Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Frederick West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. God bless you. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I praise God for you. Today's song is that amazing one by the great Kirk Franklin, Hosanna. Hosanna, of course, that word right there, it means God save us, God deliver us, God set us free. That's the original context. I need to know that I can say Hosanna, that I serve a God who saves, a God who delivers, a God who is a liberator, setting you free. I think that's what I want to park right now. Hosanna means that God can set you free from the inside. Ricky Adam Clayton Powell Jr. put it like this: real freedom is not about an external adjustment, it's an internal achievement. It's what's going on the inside. When you are free on the inside, can't nothing stop you or hold you down on the outside. And so whatever else I'm doing, I'm saying Hosanna, because I serve a liberating Savior who can set us free, who can give us the strength to fight for justice, to stand for what is right in the midst of what is wrong. I'm free because whom the Son sets free is free indeed. And when you say that, you can say with Dr. King, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. Go ahead, shout now, get your praise on. Hosanna, because God will save, God will deliver, and God will set you free. Hallelujah, and God bless you.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Frederick West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 14 after the hour, y'all. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, August 29th. Here's what's going on in the news. The acting U.S. attorney for Minnesota says the 23-year-old accused of opening fire at a Catholic school yesterday was full of hate.
The shooter left behind hundreds of pages of writings that describe the shooter's plan, writings that describe the shooter's mental state, and more than anything, writings that describe the shooter's hate. There appears to be only one group that the shooter didn't hate. One group of people who the shooter admired. The group were the school shooters and mass murderers that are notorious in this country.
He added that the suspect hated blacks, Mexicans, Christians, Jews, and President Trump, and was fixated on killing children and watching them suffer. Two students just 8 and 10 years old were killed. 15 other kids and 3 adults were wounded. In other news, CDC Director Susan Munneraz's lawyer said only the White House could fire her, and yesterday, that's exactly what they did. Her lawyers claim she was targeted after clashing with HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. over vaccines. The White House says she simply didn't align with President Trump's agenda. If you've got Gmail, you may want to reset that password. Google is warning that its 2.5 billion users are about to get a wave of successful hacker intrusions. The company says scammers often pose as IT support and trick people into clicking fake sign-in links. They're urging users to turn on two-factor authentication and stay alert for suspicious emails. For info on these stories and more, right, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Say, man. All right. I don't know what's in the water in Dallas, Texas. First, the Dallas Mavs trade generational player Luka Doncic. Now the Dallas Cowboys trade generational player Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for 2 first-round draft picks. Green Bay will give Micah a record contract, 4 years, $188 million, 120 of that is guaranteed.
How you feel about that, Ron?
Man, this is crazy. Let me. First of all, you never trade within the same conference or division. Always trade a player like this to a team in the other conference. So the Dallas Cowboys are in the NFC. If you're going to do something like this, trade them to a team over in the AFC at least. Now, here's what Jerry Jones had to say about this.
Micah Parsons did an outstanding job for us for 4 years. and a little bit of the way Herschel Walker may have had his greatest contribution to the Cowboys. What he brought to us when he left could be a tremendous thing for our fans and the success of this team. We not only gives us 4 first-round picks over the next 2 years, we not only do that, nothing says we can't use some of those picks right now to go get somebody right now. Don't rule that out.
So, hey, Rock, I got an NFL insider on the phone. Let's bring him on just real quick. Hey, Coach, what are y'all? You got some inside information on Michael Parsons?
I sure do there, Ricky. And first of all, I just want to say that I'm excited to be on with my good friend Rocky. I've known Rocky for 25 years, perhaps one of the best sportscasters that have ever broadcast.
Thank you, Jerry.
And, of course, you don't know anything about me, but Rocky knows that I've been a coach. I've been a front office personnel for over 45 years. I've been a scout, so I understand these dynamics when it comes around to these trades. But can I tell you about Michael Parsons, as Jerry calls him, Michael? I just want to say that Micah is a really strong man. He runs a 4.5 40. He has led the league in sacks of the quarterback. But more importantly, coming from a straight married man, Micah Parsons is a sexy African-American piece of man candy.
Wow. Wait a minute.
No, seriously. I'll just have to ask you, and Rocky will tell you, have you ever seen Micah in a pair of white boxer shorts?
Huh?
Lord. The muscles just rip through his legs. He is a strong, firm man. And I just want to say, as a NFL insider for the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, I'm excited to be able to bring you the behind-the-scenes information. And Rocky, I want to tell you, I've seen you in all those movies, and I love the way you whooped Apollo Creed's ass.
That's different Rocky.
You're truly
that's not that Rocky. No, that's a different Rocky.
Let there be no doubt.
Coach, thank you for the inside information. Appreciate you, Rock. Let's take a look at Brat. What you got coming up next?
Man, Ricky, Mariah Carey is coming clean about who she wished she dated back in the day. Details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You think on go with your gut.
It's the B.O.T.S.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. My girl, Mariah Carey, has admitted that she wished she had dated Tupac after they met in the mid-90s. Yes, she is gangster, and that is her type of dude. Wow. Y'all don't know. She recently went on the Brown Bag Show to promote her upcoming album, and Mariah revealed she met Tupac in 1996 at the American Music Awards, and here's how that interaction went down.
Yes, more than butterflies. He said it like, "Hi, Mariah." And I was like, he knows who I am. And I was hosting the AMAs that year. I had to keep going back and forth, but I wanted to keep going back and forth because that happened.
Would you have done a song with him?
I loved hip-hop, and I loved the moments that we're talking about, especially Hi, Mariah. It was a pretty major moment for me, to say the least.
That would have been the power couple of...
I wish.
Oh, my God.
That's so cute. I love that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yep. I'm just cheesing over here. All right, y'all, moving on. As we reported this week, Cardi B is currently being sued by Imani Ellis, a former security guard, on assault allegations. Cardi's being accused of spitting on the former security guard and slashing the guard's cheek during an exchange inside the doctor's office when she was in the early stages of pregnancy with her first child. Now, Cardi was back in court yesterday to defend herself and feels that all of this is just a cash grab, y'all. And here's some of what Cardi had to say.
Around that time, she did went live and said something, and my fans caught it, and she was just practically saying all of these lies about me and stuff like that, and I was like, I did not touch that girl at all. Out of here, just trying to get some money.
How do you know that?
Because she sued me for $24 million. I don't think I was like on a high level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern, very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my ass.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
She was on the stand cussing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just thinking like, damn.
Yeah, you can cuss in court.
Like, hello.
Okay, I was too scared. I was on the other end, I guess. All right, y'all, we gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note. But more, I was trying not to go to jail. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, master. No, sir, master. I'll work faster. For more information on these, how much cotton you want me to pick, sir? For more information.
I ain't playing.
For more information, and still got a 10 do 5, but whatever I got. For more information on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. You can catch me on all my social media. And so Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. You know who we repping today, Rock T.
They scared that Chicago right up out of you, boy.
Restroom break ball.
We got that fam.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU. You already know what time it is, man. Rock Teasy in the building for another HBCU. No, we gonna always put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Oh, we gotta holler at Florida A&M University, a.k.a. FAMU, established in 1887, home of the green and orange Rattlers. Shout out to the Marching 100 Marching Band, baby. Talk about one of y'all's former students, Miss Indy B. It's your time to shine.
Hey, it's Indy B bringing you greetings from the highest of 7 hills. Yes, I am a graduate of the Florida A&M University in Tallahassee, Florida, the College of Love and Charity since 1887. I chose FAMU for cultural and academic reasons. Our motto is excellence with caring. Being around and learning from people who look like me made me who I am today. I am forever grateful for my alma mater, Florida A&M University. Rattlers for life.
If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to share your HBCU story, follow us on Instagram and shoot us a DM at HBCU Know.
Well, Ricky, while divorces are going down overall, the rates keep climbing among adults aged 50 and older. So for a lot of women, menopause can ultimately improve close relationships as they, try to feel solace in friendships while collaborating with their male partners to, better understand what their body is going through. Others, however, think menopause gives them the clarity to leave these marriages that have been unsatisfying for them. So a lot of women in midlife experience all the feels, as their hormones are recalibrating. And around the same time, their personal and professional circumstances are changing too. The kids moving out, they're empty nesting, their parents are getting older, their careers are peaking, blah, blah, blah. So perimenopause and menopause can both prompt a big old wide scope of symptoms, such as lack of sex drive and restless sleep. Though a lot of women admit they struggle with carrying the majority of the mental load. So I don't know. Do people I'm over 50, barely, but I'm not ready to get a divorce. But I can see it because sometimes I'd be like, you leave your underwear on the floor one more time, you gonna get the papers.
It does get weird. I was just talking about this with somebody because me and my wife been together 31 years, and we're both over 50. And it gets weird because now we're kind of empty nesting right now, and you find yourself sitting there looking at each other, and you looking for something to talk about. Like yesterday, you just be finding reasons to find something to do.
Right.
But that's good, right? That's good. You find things to do together.
No, I'm saying you find reasons to kind of get out of each other's face. Like yesterday, I went and vacuumed my driveway.
Wait, what, sir? No, that's not what I
said.
meant.
I gotta go vacuum the driveway or something.
No, I was like, we do date night. Like, we do date night every week.
Yeah, you do stuff. Right. It gets weird.
Okay. Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, you go find fun stuff to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I don't see getting a divorce though. That's extreme.
Yeah.
Nothing can make me do that.
Right. Same. Well, some could, but I'm saying it had to be a lot. Something real big.
Yeah.
Like bringing home a break baby, that would.
Yeah, my wife came home pregnant. I still ain't filling out all that paperwork. I'm just
and then it's a lot of single ladies out here that's going through menopause, and they sit up and leave voice messages like this.
This world Sugar baby, where you at? You know it's about that time. If this world were mine, I'll have you freaking me all through the night. If this world were mine, I'll have you hollering up, oh my God. Introduce him to that wop, so good you might need a mile.
Say it, baby. Right here. Here go, here go.
I had to go to church with white people. I got white friends. I go to church with them. I went to church with a white friend of mine. We got there at 10:30, 11:47. We walking out. I say, man, I'm coming back next Sunday. We got there at 10:30. Preacher just lit some candles. Read a scripture, took up and off, and bam, 11:47. We riding down the highway. Man, I went to church with my aunt. Preacher didn't get up to 12:30. We didn't leave out a Friday evening about 4 o'clock. He was still preaching, you don't know like I know. I'm like, I know it's time to go. I done lost my job and everything. We've been here since Sunday. He's still preaching, hey, ooh. I bet God be like, shut up.
That's right now. He's large and he's in charge. He's so nice they named him twice. Bruce.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the cooler of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Cameron, y'all. First of all, let me say, I hate when men be with women and then they go out and try to talk about them and stuff about the women doing the best they can, honey, to beautify themselves for men. But Cameron, y'all, he is definitely speaking out. They say he's not holding back, y'all, when it comes to the worst butt injection experience that he has ever had. And that hurt me, y'all. They said recently he spoke out on an episode of Revolt, honey, the show Talk with Flea and the rapper, and podcaster was asked to share his worst experience with the shot, y'all. And Cam launched y'all into a vivid story, a very vivid story from the mid-2000s, calling it an unforgettable moment. And here's what he said.
I have a worse with ass shots experience. But this had bricks in her ass, man. There's no way you're not going to tell me it wasn't miniature bricks like this phone in her ass. It was bricks in there, man. And I was like, nah, I ain't going to do that to you or myself. What we do is we call that the first batch. It's getting experimented on. You don't want to be the first with anything. You don't want to get the first BBL. You don't want to get the first ass shots. You don't want to get the first T. Because when you first, they didn't figure out all the kinks yet.
Right.
He's not saying nothing wrong.
Not wrong. He right. Yeah. He right.
But if that's what first of all, she was trying her best and stuff. She didn't know if they were going to be like, and I'm sure they weren't like no bricks. Now, I know they can't be like bricks.
In the beginning, when people was just getting shots and didn't know what was in them shots, you can watch it on the shows. They show, like back in the day, they was putting antifreeze and all kind of stuff in butt injections just to plump the butt. Didn't know it was a hustle. These people was making money off of that and didn't care what they was putting in people. So it was like bricks.
Oh my God! I hope that woman, whoever it was, not listening and knew who she was.
Well, it don't matter. A lot of people experienced that when they was trying to get big booties, Gary.
Well, what men have to experience, they was trying to get her, and it was it was a mess. Men
and women was doing it.
Yeah,
and it's just like the new Teslas. They keep getting recalled. That's why I ain't get one yet. You wanted them the first batch,
Man, this girl had broke up in the middle of her getting one, but I was only able to do one side before I saw her. Before I end up on the radio, so we just got one of them done. So.
Was it hard?
It wasn't hard. it came out right, but I was just only able to do one of them at the time. But we broke up before I could get the other one done.
Jesus. Well, you're probably supposed to massage it and make it softer or something like that. Just like what you do.
Yeah, she cussed me out when her son called her SpongeBob.
Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Portia Williams, our dear friend Portia Williams, now, honey. Her ex-husband, Mr. Simon Guabardia, he wants a divorce appeal, y'all. Now, according to his court filing obtained by U.S. Weekly, honey, he said Portia earned approximately $8 to $9 million, honey, from her talent deal, y'all, with NBC Universal. Now, Guabardia is sharing this information as part of his effort, y'all, to overturn a judge's previous ruling enforcing, y'all, their prenup, which allowed Portia, y'all, to stay in their beautiful $7 million mansion and receive 50% of the equity, 40 $30,000 of money, spousal support, and legal fees, totaling to only $224,000. Now, he's saying, y'all, that, he definitely wants this overturned because he said he feels that Portia didn't report all her earnings. Now, he said that Portia never disclosed her plans, y'all, to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta when they negotiated the prenup, and he says knowing this would have changed the terms he agreed to.
Child.
But I mean, it's so touching. I really want them to get back together, though, because they look like they made.
They don't.
It's not touching. It's not touching. And he has shown who he is. She'll never get back with him ever in life.
Yeah, but that man had to go to the pen, honey. He had to go to the
That had nothing to do with how he treated her.
But did she get back with her daughter's father?
Well, I don't know if they're back together or not, but they are definitely co-parenting. We do see that. They're definitely co-parenting.
No, she's not with him. They're co-parenting.
Yeah, so it's just a beautiful thing. Now, love is a beautiful thing, though. So I just think when people stay in love, honey, love will keep us together. So I think, sometimes.
All right, Captain and Tania.
Love will keep us together.
That's all y'all know?
Yeah.
That's about the only song you know. If it ain't a Diana Ross song, don't do that.
Well, I know Funkified.
No, you don't.
Sing it.
You don't even know how to. You don't even know how to spell it.
Oh, Funkified.
Said Funkified.
Funkified.
Right.
And it ain't it's so.
Tell him.
So
All
easy,
the words
so
wrong.
easy, and you still messed it up.
Yeah, go to the next story, Gary.
Go and get a Kahlua.
Yeah, let me get a Kahlua. I just messed up my high. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is cider. On the high end, you say cider, and on the low end, you say beautiful tan. That's your
Heavens to
Kahlua
Murgatroyd. Cider. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, so I got to wake up call. You name it 8669.
Hey, let's go. Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. This month is lit. You in your house. You so we be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. Come on. We want to show, want to know where you calling from. So come on. And just wake up.
Well, good morning. How you doing? I like to say good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up to my mother.
Good morning. My name is Sylvia Bagby from Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. I want to send out a wake-up call to all of my first-grade students. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hi, this is Brenda Wilson calling from Cleveland, Ohio. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Mark Baptist Church. My son and daughters, Saniqua and Charles Barnes, Rayetta, Teresa. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Happy Labor Day weekend. We love you, Ricky.
Love you. Love you, man.
Let them know we're Miami. Wake up. CA. Wake up. See Detroit. Wake up. Detroit. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louis. Wake up. St. Orleans. Wake up. Memphis. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brent.
You welcome, Ricky.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Comedian Rita, Brent.
Oh, man, if Jesus can't fix it, it can't be fixed. 11 minutes out there, y'all. We got the one and only in the building, y'all. Comedian extraordinaire, Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson State University, member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. The one and only Rita, Brent in the building. Good morning, Rita. Happy to have you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for having me. I'm so excited. Now listen, y'all know who Prophet Brian Carn is?
Yeah.
Okay. He don't hold back in the pulpit.
Oh.
Okay. So he has an idea of how Jesus can fix people's relationships. Now, Brett, I heard you got your book. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
The Way Love Goes. Okay, I love the title. Can't wait to read it. But speaking of the way love goes, let me hear, Brett, if you agree with Pastor Carn had to say on this right here.
The makeup in your mind when you get married is y'all gonna always sleep in the same bed. We might be mad during the day, but we going to bed in the same bed, cause something gonna touch something. And if the right stuff go to touching, the anger's over. Party's over. Amen. Right stuff go to touching. Amen. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. Yeah.
So, y'all agree with that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It works.
Yeah.
It definitely works.
You been angry all day, just touch something?
Yeah, no, he's a pastor talking like that. I don't like that. So, it's just not too good.
You would have clutched your pearls at church, Gary.
Yes, I was like, oh my God. I mean,
He's
even
a
though
man too, though. He's a man. He probably got a wife, and he's just telling the truth.
He got a point.
Everybody in that congregation know he's telling the truth.
Yeah,
but
you don't sleep in separate rooms.
But if you're not, and you saying secular songs, turn off the light and all that stuff, and that's not good.
Yeah, but he's preaching, he's promoting love.
He's preaching about real life.
Right. Well, he should have put one of Shirley Caesar's songs out and talked about love.
You make a good point, Gary.
That's right.
You make a good point. All Christians don't want to, be fruitful and multiply the secular music, all right?
That's
so
right.
I just had an idea. The next time you're being fruitful and multiplying, you can be intimate while keeping your mind stayed on Jesus, but to this version of Turn Off the Lights, okay? Let's hear it.
Oh, yeah. This song goes out to all the holy rollers, Abrahams and Sarahs, Josephs and Marys, Boazes and Ruths, recovering Jezebels too. This is a gospel R&B song for you to get loose to. Listen. Let there be light, ooh, light in my tabernacle. Yeah. 'Cause tonight I'm in a devilish mood, yeah.
That'll get you to heaven.
Let's pray for hours.
Not hours.
For hours together, yeah.
There you go, Gary.
That's right.
I'll anoint your body. Yes, Lord. And you ordain mine. Yeah, Lord. Douse me down in some holy oil, lady, yeah. Now climb your tree and pick some forbidden fruit. Come on, turn them on.
Bite that apple.
Take off your sandals.
Not the disciple sandals.
Cause girl, I wanna scrub and cleanse your feet. They so crusty and crunchy to me. You need some Vaseline. I'm lying here, praying, my dear, that you will let me lay my hands on you when I wanna. Yes, I am right here, begging, my dear. I know you're saved and sanctified, but we can go get baptized, energized. I wanna exercise, and I wanna harmonize, and then tantalize. I wanna pasteurize, recognize, privatize, and penalize, monetize, itemize, compromise, and fertilize. Lay hands on you from your head to your toes. And if anybody asks why, you say that's the way love goes. Turn them on, turn them off, flip them on, flip them off. Herringbone, chicken bone, bonefish, bone does a harmony.
Chicken bone. That's right, honey.
Come on, Gary, what you think?
That's the perfect version, honey. I love that version, honey. I want to pasteurize, mammotize, doulalize, and generalize.
All of the lies.
Penalize.
What did you say, Brent?
And at the end of that, that's the way love goes.
That's it. Brad, you need a theme song for your book. There it is.
There it is.
Hire me right there.
I got you.
Hey, Rita, let everybody know how they can reach you and how they can find that song. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, Ricky. Y'all can find the song and reach me at Rita Brent Comedy. That's R-I-T-A. I'm from the South. R-I-T-A-B-R-E-N-T Comedy on all social media. Appreciate you, Ricky.
There it is, y'all. Rita Brent, y'all. Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Oh, man, Ricky Smiley Morning Show, man. Hey, y'all lying on the ones and twos. Chicken waffle mix going down, man. It's that Michael Jackson mix. Today, he would have been 67. Would have been 67 today, man. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. John, thank you for that, man.
My pleasure, man. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson, man. And, I'm going to be uploading the live audio, the link. You're going to be my Instagram bio at JAH Lion Sound.
JAH Lion Sound. Appreciate you, John Lion. Black Tony, what's up, man?
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Rick.
Where you at, man? It's Friday, man.
Good morning, Rocky.
Whole week, man. Whole week.
Good morning, Alfred.
Hi.
I'm just crying. I'm not crying, son. I'm just a little emotional right now.
Sounds like you're upset.
Just a little emotional right now because I gotta go do a procedure. Waiting to go to get some surgery. Some surgery did.
What kind of surgery? Is that why you're not coming to work?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go to work when you're finna get surgery. I mean, damn, that was a dumbass question. But that's neither here nor there right now. That's not what this is about, though. That was a dumbass question. Of course, you know. But look, no,
I'm just saying because you ain't been to work all week.
No, that was a dumbass question. But look, Shawty, I said I'm finna go get surgery. You said, so you're not gonna be able. Okay, yo, so that's a dumb. Okay, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
My mom. Hold on, let me get myself together. So my mama had got drunk. She started back drinking. She had stopped drinking. She hadn't been drinking since January. She started back drinking, hanging out with some of her friends. And she came home last night. She was drunk. She passed out in the front yard. And she had no shoes on.
Yeah.
Her foot was in a pile of them red ants. Them
ants tore up.
Yeah, they ate like four of her toes off.
Wait.
Yeah, they ate them off. Yeah, I guess she had stepped in some jelly. Or she had stepped on a donut.
You can't even.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
she had stepped on a jelly donut. Then when she laid down in the grass, then the ants got to her toes and they ate. So Dr. Collier, I called him last night, and he said that he could take 4 of my toes and put them on her foot.
Okay.
Because it got to be a family member, because you got to match up.
Man, I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
So he told her to come by the office this morning.
You can't even lie right.
He gonna take 4 of my toes and put them on my mama's foot.
Really?
That's just the kind of son on me. So I give my mama anything. So
a toe transfer, really?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Because I really don't need. No, because they're gonna take the three toes in the middle and off of my left foot, and then they're gonna take the little pinky toe off my right foot. And he said the only thing gonna be I'm gonna have to get my Air Force Ones, like instead of a 9.5, I'm at 8.5. But it's all good. I'm gonna buy some new sneakers this weekend anyway. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. And you think that's a good excuse?
Yeah, he said I should be all right. He said I should be straight to come back to work on Monday.
And when is the surgery?
This afternoon.
Hey, but your checkup here right now, because the day Friday.
Hold on, what you said?
I said your checkup here today Friday.
Is that the front there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop by there on my way to Dr. Collier's office.
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley, the morning show. Hey, it is about that time. Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. Gary!
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. People are saying, it's amazing how African-American men, honey, they just go out and holler at the first thing that look like something, honey, that's a 12-inch tall or whatever. And it's ridiculous. People are talking about Shaquille O'Neal, honey, and Kevin Durant, y'all. Now, there's a woman by the name of Miss Maria Tamara, and she's a 30-year-old American model and a content creator. She's renowned for her towering 6'3" frame, y'all, and empowering presence on the digital space. Now, initially, y'all, she worked as an accountant, but Tamara transitioned, y'all, to full-time content creation back in 2021 after gaining popularity on TikTok. They're saying, honey, she's a tall woman, and they say, honey, she received direct messages from notable famous folks like Mr. Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Durant, honey, and she's out talking about it. Maria, honey, she said her Instagram name is Maria Tamara, and she's making her mark on the internet. She was born in New York, honey, and they're saying she comes from a very tall family, but nevertheless, they're saying her brothers stand at 6'9" and 6'10" inches tall, but people are raving her because she is so tall. But the thing is, people are talking about, why are these two Negroes, honey, hollering at this woman, and she's a tall like that, and they don't even know she's really a woman or not. I said, because she could be transgender or something, and they hollering at her like something just didn't fell from the doggone sky. Now, they say she's working real hard, and she's earning like $10 million annually on OnlyFans. Is that the new thing now? All these men going to OnlyFans, honey, to find women and to spend all their money on women and stuff, especially when they have beautiful wives at home and they messing with these damn tramps on OnlyFans. I mean, it's not a good look.
It's like the new porno.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody ain't a tramp on OnlyFans, though, Gary.
Oh, they not?
Some people use it for business.
No, some people use it for business, and some people making a lot of money that ain't tramps.
Yeah, well, she said Kevin Durant, honey, asked her how tall was she, and she said Shaquille O'Neal, he DM'd her multiple times, honey. You know, I mean, y'all doing this to these women, and then these women talking and telling on y'all and stuff. That's not a good look. What happened to discretion and to being discreet and stuff like that?
Child, they been got rid of that discretion, honey.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Child, you know that. You know that.
Jesus. Well, I just think it's just ridiculous, honey. They need to sit their butts down, and so that's why Papa Shawnee left Shaq, because he probably was, honey, doing all these crazy little things, honey.
Oh, Gary.
Well, she left.
Don't go that far. We don't know what happened in their relationship. The good thing is that she's happily married and doing great.
Well, what's good about him then? What he doing?
Her husband?
Going on OnlyFans, honey.
No, her husband. Oh, you talking about Shaq? Shaq is doing great.
Oh, he is. He on OnlyFans. That's good.
Look, we're gonna start calling you Black Cloud.
Pretty
Boy.
much. Well, I mean,
Debbie Downer.
It just makes me angry, though. I'm just like, God,
don't get angry. Get you a date, Gary.
I don't need a date. I need Jesus. And that's
you got
all I
Jesus.
need.
You got Jesus, but Jesus ain't gonna nipple tweak you.
You need a puppy.
He ain't gonna tweak your nipple for you. Yeah.
Keep telling me.
Oh my.
Yeah, well, you said you got a tweaker. You just need somebody to be in a relationship with now, so you can stop talking bad about all these people and saying these horrible things, so you can have something to believe in, Gary. We want you to believe in love, Gary.
What is a tweaker? What is love?
Love.
What is love? I need to know what is love.
What is love?
I want all y'all that's in love to break it down to me, because I don't know.
Well, you need to look it up, Gary. And once you find it, you will feel it, and you will know for yourself.
Oh, so you got to go look for it?
You shouldn't have to. You have to get out of your house, though, and off them chairs and out of that clutter.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now you really reading for filth this morning.
I'm not reading for filth. I'm reading for truth, Gary. Truth, not filth. Truth.
That's right. Be positive, Brent.
Facts,
Be positive.
Gary. Facts, Gary. We just want you to be in love, Gary. We want you to stop being a Debbie Downer and stop saying bad things about people, because we want you to believe in something and have some faith in these people in these relationships.
We tried to set him up on a date. He didn't like the little dude we set him up with. Why you didn't like him, Gary?
Because it was a queen, damn it. Don't be bringing no queens to me, hell. What the hell I'm going to do with her? Bump purses? I mean,
not bump pocketbooks. Please go to the Kalua. Bump purses, baby. Baby.
One way to put it. I'm sorry, wrong one, baby.
Bump pocketbooks.
I will sit up in my room, baby, before I do that.
What's the Kalua, Gary?
No, moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. What's her name? Karrueche Tran, baby. This girl is speaking out, honey. She's talking about the love, baby, and she has for Mr. Deion Sanders. And here's Miss Karrueche, what she had to say.
I'm like looking at Aaron like, is she having fun?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at that smile.
If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be in it. I'm at a point in my life, like, I know what I want. I've dated a lot. I've done a lot. I did this. I did that. Young, old, da-da-da-da-da-da. And so if I wasn't happy and content and feeling good in my situation, I'm not wasting my time.
Yes.
I don't have the time for it. I'd rather be at home, namaste. So, yeah, I'm in a good place.
Yes, baby, she's in a good place with Mr. Deion Sanders. She said, honey, if it wasn't real, she would not be in it, honey.
Yes,
she loved this man, and they love each other, honey. And, you know, Karrueche is a very beautiful woman, honey, and Deion is a very nice guy. So I think, honey, that's what I call love. That is definitely love when people love you, honey. Yeah.
There you go, Gary.
That's love, honey. That mess y'all talking about ain't love, honey.
What mess we talking about?
That mess. All right, moving on to my quick for free story, Brad. Listen to this one. Everybody's talking, y'all. Let's continue to pray, y'all, for the lovely Tamar Braxton. Tamar is reporting that she's still trying to get her teeth together, and she's, working real hard at that, because she lost her teeth recently. But she said they found her in a puddle of blood recently. So we're going to keep Tamar lifted up in our prayers. Honey.
Have you talked to her?
Yeah, they say no, I haven't talked to her yet, Ricky, but they say she was sleepwalking. So y'all watch when you sleepwalk, honey, because you can end up in a puddle of blood and lose your teeth. So let's continue.
Damn.
Yes, honey. So let's continue.
Keep Tamar in your prayers. That's
we gotta
all
keep
we're
her.
do.
Yeah, Brad, have you spoke to her?
Yes, I have.
Brad spoke to her. So
yep, and she's okay. She's okay.
Yeah, just gotta get. I didn't know that like sleepwalking was a real thing.
Yeah, it's a thing, and she went to the doctor and everything. She went to the hospital and they ruled out everything.
Yeah, you got to get something lock yourself in the room when you want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I sleep in my bedroom, door closed and locked anyway.
Yeah.
I just can't sleep with I can't sleep with no damn open door. That damn
Really?
hallway.
Are you for real, Ricky?
That
I
damn
could never
hallway.
sleep with a closed door.
That damn hallway gets so scary. You start wake up, you start seeing something.
I got to close my door too.
I close my door.
I close my door
And when
too.
I don't care if I'm at home by myself. When I take a shower, I close the bedroom door and the bathroom door and lock both of them.
What are you scared of?
Yes.
What you think gonna happen?
I don't lock them, but I close them.
I be in there taking a shower with my pistol in my hand. Oh, what the hell?
You in that damn museum and
Ain't nobody about to damn walk up.
Wait a minute. Man, my house don't look like no damn museum.
You in that museum and you
Yes, they do.
It don't look like no damn museum. Now, I got modern. My furniture is modern.
No, it's not bad like a museum.
You talking about the size?
With
You
the
talking about the
size,
size?
the columns and the pillars.
Damn 200-foot ceilings.
Queen Elizabeth. Now, if I'd have had Queen Elizabeth furniture up in here, I really would have been scared. Because you know, one thing I don't like is no funeral home furniture and curtains and stuff
No,
like
you
that.
have one. You have amazing furniture, but them damn ceilings is like 200 feet high.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
is.
no,
The
like
columns and stuff. Yeah.
I locked that damn door. I be
Coliseum,
walking with my
man.
pistol, go get me a bottle of water out the refrigerator with my drawers on. And
You
a pistol.
better. That's
But
a
I mean,
long
my
walk
Lord.
to your refrigerator from your bedroom. That's the Green Mile.
And then
take a walk down the park, honey.
And then the other night I dreamed that all them people from my 600-pound life was at my car waiting on me, and they started chasing me, and they was keeping up with me too. I be watching too much TV.
You do. The color today, honey, is cedar. On the high end, you say cedar. And on the low end, just say beautiful Tana. And for more tea like that, go to the RickSmileyMorningShow.com and follow me at Gary WD-TEA. Now, what you saying about the park?
No, it's just scary. It's just scary, man.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, this morning, we're about to get real open, honest, and intimate. Back with us this morning is a television personality, author, relationship expert, and certified sex and intimacy coach. She is the master of all things love and sex related, and her mission is to help you and your partner explore new and exciting ways to communicate, resolve conflict, and spice up your relationship. Y'all, please, big round of applause for welcome Tana C. Gilmore. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I love it here. I love y'all. Good morning.
Yeah, we love you. We happy to have you. Yeah, let's jump into all of this stuff because I'm sure people got a lot of questions because everybody is looking for love. And now that summer is coming to an end, so what does that mean? Cuffing season is about to start, right?
Man, listen, cuffing season is a real thing and it's universal. So typically when you're out and about in the summer, everybody's rooftopping and going to festivals and cookouts and family reunions. But the moment that first brisk of weather hit, like around September, October, people are looking to be cuddled up and booed up for the winter because nobody wants to be alone. They start thinking about like the holidays and having to explain to Aunt Mildred why you're still single and don't have any kids at Thanksgiving, and they don't want those problems. They don't want those issues, so they're looking to get cuffed up for the winter.
That's what's up. Now, what exactly is cuffing season, Tana? And what are some signs that people should look out for when dating during cuffing season?
Yeah, so thank you, Brat. So cuffing season, again, it's when somebody is looking to kind of be booed up and cuffed up for the winter months because, I mean, it's cold, they're inside more, they're looking for some company. A lot of times, you know, they can't really go outside and hang out and play outside like they usually do. So they're looking to have some companionship during the winter months. And it usually lasts between September, October until about February or March.
Now, it's interesting, though, because I know you almost like answered the question, why do they call it cuffing season? Because some friends of mine were thinking that when people go to jail, they cuff you and go to jail.
That is not what that's That's not this.
Because you ain't know with them windows cracked.
Listen, some different type of cuffs, but it's not in jail.
Oh, okay. So what's the significance about, the term cuffing?
Yeah, it's just like you connecting and having a warm body next to you, somebody different. Yeah, because when you're outside, you're not even really thinking about it. But again, like during those winter months when you turn on that fireplace and you have a glass of wine and you're over there looking next to you and it's just you and your Shih Tzu, there's an issue.
Okay, so for the single person who's really tired of cuffing season or dating in general, just because of all the challenges that come with dating these days, what advice do you have for the person who's experiencing this whole dating fatigue?
Frida, such a great question. And so what I want them to really understand is to know that dating is a journey. It's, we want microwavable relationships and we want things instantaneously, and it doesn't happen like that. So you really have to be intentional when dating. And if you're tired, because fatigue is tired, right? So if you're tired of it, I recommend that you take a pause, do some self-reflection, and guess what? Sometimes it is you. You might need some support and you might need some help, and you may need to take a good look in the mirror and wonder and ask yourself, what was my contribution to the failed relationship? What can I do to improve myself in this next relationship? If you may need to take a pause and do that, then that's what I would recommend that you do, because people do get tired. But understand it's a journey.
So what is dating fatigue? I know I don't have it because I don't date.
Well, you're tired of it. So dating fatigue would be somebody who's dating often and it's not working and they're just over it and they're tired of it. And so what happens is they just want to give up. And so I would recommend that you not give up, but just take a pause, because the goal is still the same. The goal is that you want a relationship. And I know you want a relationship, Gary. We talk about it every time I come here.
More companionship.
Well, okay, companionship, relationship, you know what I mean? So, and if you want that, then we want you to continue to not give up on it, is what I'm saying.
Tana, this may be controversial, but I was talking to Gary off air earlier, and I was telling him he understands women so well because they gotten close. So I told him I think it would be a good idea for him to actually date a woman.
Yeah, I do not. I don't.
No, because he understands them. I'm not even trying.
He'll be a great friend to a great woman. But Gary needs a masculine man that can handle him.
He needs a woman.
He needs a nice, masculine man. I'm sitting here looking at him. I've gotten to know him. Nah.
I told you I need Jesus, though.
That is not what Gary needs. He is not going to be happy. You're trying to set him up for failure.
I just don't understand.
You are wrong for that.
He took a girl to the prom and smashed that night.
He did.
That was like 40 years ago.
Thank you, Tana.
That's what would be new. It would be exciting.
Girl,
It would be
disappointing.
Huh?
Wasn't it a white girl you hit?
Hell no!
Don't do that. Don't do that, Gary.
No, but Rick, I was looking back at our prom picture the other day. I was like, we went to the prom. It was so sweet. Though.
Yes,
but that's when I was,
you some.
Hey.
That was the last time.
I was learning, honey.
Yes.
I was experimenting.
You in there clapping them cheeks.
Yes. Yes.
All right, y'all. Let's go to the phone.
You got to just go all off the chart.
Right, every time. Every time.
Gary, they say you beat it up. She said you beat it up. All right, let's go to, listen, y'all hit us up, 866. If you have any questions for Tana, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen, we're talking about sex, love, and relationship with relationship expert Tana C. Gilmore. She also a certified sex and intimacy coach, and she's taking your questions right now. Hit us up, 866-9-RICKY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning. I want to know, I've been celibate for 40 years, and I just met a guy. I've been with him a year. So when the sex is there, it's there, but it only lasts like 60 seconds. How do I explain to him, or does he need to see a doctor?
Waiting all that damn time.
So maybe it's been a while for him as well. So and I understand your disappointment because you've waited for so long to have this intimate moment.
How many years was it?
I think she said 4. Right, not 40. That's just 4. I think she said 4, but she's anticipated this experience with him, and it was like 60 seconds. So I would give it another chance and see if it was a one-off situation, or is it something that's repetitive? And if it is, it's a conversation. Say, I was really hoping to explore you and experience you a little longer. What can we do to prolong that? And maybe you continue the foreplay a little bit longer.
Bro, if she give you another chance, make it the best damn 3 minutes of her life.
Yes, sir. Of pure hell.
I'm talking about like dog clown for 3 minutes. I'm talking about clown.
I'm gonna give you the best I got for
The best
3 minutes.
damn 3 minutes. I'm talking about like
Go crazy.
Yes, sir. 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Get you a stop clock.
Yeah,
And then,
she gonna replace him.
Yeah, and then put on a Juanita, and while you hitting it to make it last long, put on a Juanita Bynum tape.
I cannot.
All right, you on with Tana C. Gilmore. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. I've been with this guy for 4 years, and I'm starting to sense that maybe he's bisexual. How do I ask that question without him running back or making me feel like I'm wrong?
Oh, great question. And I think it's so important to be transparent and upfront. So the first thing I would recommend that you do is to create a safe space to have the conversation. And I think that you should initiate the conversation and say, hon, I just adore you. I've enjoyed this last 4 years of our relationship together, but I'm just sensing some things that are different about us and our relationship. And I just want you to know that you can talk to me. This is a safe space, and I just want to, understand. And I don't want to pass any judgment, but I want to be able to make decisions for myself based on your responses. So again, create a non-judgmental atmosphere in order for him to come clean and talk to you, and hopefully he does. And in the meantime, I would just protect myself.
Yeah, she done rolled over and he got some lashes on.
Right.
Pull up a picture of Jalen Hurts and see if he looked at it too long.
And seriously, I mean, if it's something that she's already thinking about it, you probably want to go, to your primary care and get tested and do all those things to protect yourself in the interim.
Yeah, you look back there, he got them lashes on. It's going to throw you off a little bit. All right, Joe, with Tana C. Gilmore. Good morning.
Yeah, giveaway.
Good morning. I'm in Louisiana. I'm 59 years old. I mean, I'm at a peak of my sexuality. I mean, I'm like, ooh. So my husband, right, he's the opposite, and I just don't understand it. And I'm telling him, like, you go to the doctor for everything else. Why not go and figure this out? Because I'm at the verge of, like, just losing my mind.
Wow.
So is it me? I'm 59. I'm attractive. I get heads turned in the grocery store. I get men wanting, asking me out. And so I don't know that it's me. I mean, is it him? Is he not attracted to me? I mean, what do you suggest we do at this point?
So here's the thing. I would recommend that you have the conversation about how important intimacy is to you, and you are at the heightened of your sexual experiences. And just tell him that you want these things with him, and that you're willing to go to the doctor with him to explore some options. Perhaps his testosterone is lower. Perhaps that he doesn't have, there's a vitamin deficiency. There could be anything. And he could just be older and don't want it anymore. That typically happens. But think about things that would excite the both of you. Ask him, what is it that would turn you on? Maybe dress up for him. Maybe, do some of those little freaky things that he wants to do. I mean, that's a coupled responsibility.
That's all she got to do.
Whatever it takes to get him there before you start turning heads and accepting other engagements or entanglements. You need to explore everything with him first.
Take him to D&G's, Dallas Gentlemen.
Come on, dog.
Go to Dallas Gentlemen. Magic City be too crowded, but go to Dallas Gentlemen and stuff, and let them chicks from Oak Cliff get to dancing and get to shaking and stuff. You're gonna come home. You're gonna have a lot of glitter on you. You're gonna survive. Tana, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Oh, great. So if you are single and looking for love, please contact thematchmakingduo.com. And if you're like these other callers and struggling in your relationships, I would love to support you at TanaGilmore.com.
Daddy, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. And man, listen here. We got LaToya calling in from York, South Carolina. Listen to us on 105.3 R&B. And we got Jamel calling from Indianola, Mississippi. Listening to us on 104.3 WGNL. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Yeah, we so happy to have y'all this morning. And I'm going to tell y'all now, listen, this is going to help you out. If you don't know the answers to the questions that I'm about to ask, just say pass. Don't sit there trying to guess, because you're going to let the time click off the clock. You got it?
Got it.
Okay. All right, Toya. We're gonna go first, okay?
Okay.
All right, start the clock. What NFL football team is based in Las Vegas?
Raiders.
Yep. If someone has a snub-nosed 38, what are they holding?
A gun?
Yep. In what state is Mount Rushmore located?
South Dakota.
Yep.
No.
What ocean borders the state of South Carolina? What ocean borders the state of South Carolina?
That's Atlantic, right?
Yes.
Come on now.
What team won the most recent NBA championship?
Ooh, I know it wasn't the Charlotte Hornets. Oh my God. The Warriors?
Nope. The Oklahoma, OKC. All right, what is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Ooh. Venus?
It was Mercury, but you did good. You got, what, how many, 4?
Got 4.
Yeah, you got 4 of them. That's good. All right, Brent.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Let's go. What is the popular dating reality show where new bombshells enter the villa?
Pass.
Love Island. A diamond shaped like a square is called?
Pass.
A princess cut. If you were born in May, what would be your birthstone?
What?
Nope, emerald. Kerry Washington played the character Olivia Pope in what hit TV series? Scandal. What zodiac is represented by the lion?
Leo.
Yeah.
Yes. Jada Pinkett Smith got her start on what sitcom?
Different World.
Yeah.
Yes. How many innings are in a softball match?
9.
No, 7. Cuticle cream is used for what?
To remove nail.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the movie Girls Trip, what city did they travel to?
New Orleans.
Oh.
That's 4-4.
Oh, damn. We got a tie. All right. Tiebreaker question. Here you go, love. This for you. What actor played the role of Apollo Creed's son in the movie Creed?
Michael B. Jordan.
No, that was for her. But that's okay. Go ahead, Brat. You asked one of the man questions. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask her. So listen, due to its racist connotation, the term master bedroom is referred to now as the what?
The master suite?
Nope, the primary suite.
Damn.
I
like
said
the man.
term master bedroom.
Look like the man. Okay, what did he win?
All right. Congratulations. That was an exciting match. Oh, yeah. You. Oh, wait a minute. Who won? The guy?
The guy.
Sir, you are the winner today of the fantastic, amazing, fabulously, highly coveted prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. Now, let's start off your prize pack with, from Very Quick, $1.25 pregnancy tests. Clear and accurate results within minutes. Yeah. You got a 6-ounce bag of Caramel Creams Chewy Candy. Tasty caramel wrapped around a tangy, creamy middle. Okay. That cream in your mouth. All right. Let's see. Charcoal Bubble Face Mask treatment with hyaluronic acid and retinol for clear, detoxified, smooth skin. Yeah. Also from Brown's Best, you got a bag of light red kidney beans. Okay.
Light red.
Well, light red kidney beans, 12 ounces. You also got a Uncle Sam Elf on the Shelf, all ready for 4th of July. Yeah. From Jimmy Dean, you got that Heat and Serve original pork and turkey sausage links. Mm-mm. And from you got some children's size cheetah print gardening gloves, 1 pair. You've also got nut-filled garlic croutons. Oh, yeah. And finally, you got a pack of overnight pads for ladies with organic cotton lavender scented aloe infused scent. There you go. And that's it, sir. That's your prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. Ma'am, You did good. You almost won, but you lost. So guess what? You get nothing. Absolutely nothing
Not
for
nothing
your
from
hard
the
work.
from the V-Steam Clinic.
Nothing from the V-Steam Clinic. Not today. You get nothing, ma'am. You came close, but like the 2017 Atlanta Falcons, you failed.
They won the first half of the Super Bowl.
You won the first 3 quarters, but you lost it in the fourth. All right.
Damn. Thank y'all for joining the show. Battle of the Sexes. Congratulations. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 27 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, August 29th. Here's what's going on in the news. 2 tragic days in American history are being remembered today. In Mississippi, it's been 70 years since 14-year-old Emmett Till was kidnapped and lynched. To mark the anniversary, the Mississippi Department of Archives is displaying the .45 caliber pistol used in the killing for the first time. And in New Orleans, it's been 20 years since Hurricane Katrina tore through the Gulf Coast, causing $125 billion in damage and nearly 1,600 deaths, with more than 650 people still unaccounted for. Hundreds gathered for a prayer service last night, and wreath-laying ceremonies are planned across the city today. Both anniversaries are a reminder of how tragedy shapes history and resilience in our community. President Donald Trump is pulling the plug on former VP Kamala Harris's extended Secret Service protection. By law, ex-vice presidents only get 6 months for coverage after leaving office. However, former President Joe Biden signed off on a 1-year extension before leaving the White House. Of course, Trump has now revoked that order, with her protection officially set to expire in September. Now, the timing seems suspicious to some, since her new book drops in September, and she's hitting the road the same month to promote it with a nationwide tour. Shifting gears, the Labor Day getaway is officially on, and the highways and airports are packed. AAA says the worst time to travel is basically all the times you were probably planning to go: today before lunch, early tomorrow, Sunday before 11, and Monday before noon. TSA is bracing for more than 17 million flyers this weekend, but at least gas prices are at their cheapest since 2020, so you will save a few bucks while sitting in traffic. The bad news is groceries for that cookout are going to cost you more, especially steak, lettuce, and oil in cities like New York, Spokane, and Atlanta. And just to spice things up, COVID is making its annual late summer cameo, with positivity rates around 15% across parts of the South. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What up, man? I don't know what is in the water in Dallas, Texas, man. First, Dallas Mavericks trade generational player Luka Doncic. Now, Dallas Cowboys trade generational player Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for 2 first-round draft picks. Oh, my goodness. Green Bay will give Micah a record contract, 4 years, $188 million. $120 million of that is guaranteed. I don't know what Jerry Jones was thinking, but we're going to see how that pans out, man. Big things happening in Jackson, Mississippi this Sunday for the Labor Day Classic HBCU Battle of the Bands. Super Dave, give me that theme music, big dog. Oh, it's about to go down. Let's go. All participating band directors have checked in for the roll call. Let's go.
Dr. Everson Martin, band director at Alcorn State University, one of the baddest bands in the land. All going to be on display, baby, this Sunday at the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of the Bands.
My name is Dr. Barnes, the band director at Mississippi Valley State University Mean Green Marching Machine. That's the standard.
You're here with Dr. Kevin Taylor, director of bands of the Southern University Human Jukebox. Often imitated, never duplicated. It's the S on our test that lets you know that we the best. We here.
This is Dr. Mark Gordon from Langston University, home of the Marching Pride Band.
This is John Graham, the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, the Golden Lions. UAPB is coming to Jackson. We're going to show out.
I am Dr. Nicole Roebuck,
chair of the music department and director of bands of the Grambling State University world-famed Tiger Marching Band.
Our show will be non-stop, high energy like none other.
My name is Darius Swain. I'm the band director here at Talladega College of the Great Tornado Band, and we're just ready to show out.
Yes, this is Dr. James B. Oliver, Alabama State University, the mighty Marching Hornet. When we kick in there, we own that place.
This is Dr. Roger Little, director of bands at the Jackson State University. Of course, it is in our backyard of Jackson, Mississippi, and we're going to represent for the home turf. But it's just good to fellowship with all of our HBCU band programs. And as we always say, love the boom.
Let's go! Man, I love that. Come on, y'all. I'm on my way, ladies and gentlemen.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.O.T.S.
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, I really appreciate you acknowledging the bands and the band director, man, because it ain't no damn HBCU if it was not for the band. The band get the crowd hype and the school spirit and everything. Ain't nothing like it. I appreciate that, right, T, for real.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and shout out to the trumpet section. Everybody just playing all screaming demons forever.
Come on, dog.
Screaming demon forever. KK Psi, Kappa Kappa Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to them and all of the members of Tau Beta Sigma Band Fraternity and Sorority Incorporated. Appreciate that, Rod T. What you got, Brat?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, happy birthday to the king of pop, my favorite artist in the world, Michael Jackson. What was y'all favorite Michael Jackson song?
I have to say Thriller.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thriller.
Probably Billie Jean.
Yeah, I love Lady in My Life too. Now
Oh yeah, that's my second.
Remember
I like
the
the way
time
you
is
make me
jamming
feel.
too. Yes, the way you make me. I mean,
Doesn't
it's so
matter
many.
if you're black or white. I love
Come
that
on
one.
now, Gary. Doesn't matter if you're black or yes.
Man in the mirror.
Man in the mirror.
Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana. I mean, he got so many hits. So Smooth Criminal. We can go on and
off the
on.
wall. Like, come on.
Off the wall.
Off the wall. Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday to the king of pop. There will never be another Michael Jackson in the whole wide world for the rest of our lives. I don't care. All right, y'all, moving on. Drake has been granted access to a redacted version of Kendrick Lamar's recording contract with UMG as a part of his lawsuit against the company. Drake wanted to see Kendrick's contract in his legal battle against the record label, and the motion was granted by the judge. However, the judge agreed to keep Kendrick's contract with UMG hidden from the public because it contains private and sensitive business details. She also noted the contract shows an ongoing business relationship with Kendrick and UMG, and making it public could hurt UMG's business or other people's privacy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with that. And last but not least, y'all, Flavor Flav is a self-proclaimed Swiftie. Yes, indeed. And he's super excited about Taylor Swift's engagement to Travis Kelce. He even wants to offer his services. Here's what he said.
I want to congratulate my girl Taylor Swift on her engagement to my boy Travis Kelce. Hey, yo, check this out. I knew this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Now my girl Taylor is engaged to my boy. I'm stoked. I can't wait for the wedding. Not only that, but when y'all get married, let your boy Flavor Flav be the officiator. I would love to officiate the wedding.
Taylor Swift.
Probably not.
Yeah, I better paycheck that.
Probably not. Yeah, he probably won't even get an invite, but that was so nice of him to extend his services. I couldn't see it. I could not see Flavor Flav marrying the two of them.
Man.
That would be so funny. Oh my God. Flavor also said, but most of all, congratulations, Taylor and Travis. May God bless y'all with the longest, prosperous marriage ever. And real quick, y'all, just to let y'all know, Prince's movie is in theaters today. But I gotta wrap up the hot spot right now. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up is the White Stone with that praise mixdown. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
What's up? Get out of bed.
The Rickey Smiley Morning.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.